Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded any Final Fantasy stuff, but we actually have some new things, so figured I should let y'all know. So it has been the plus side to me documenting all of these changes and then uploading them on the same day that I record and not have a set schedule for when these things need to come out is I can and you guys can look back through my uploads. So I looked and it was about 3 weeks ago that I uploaded talking about the Aeon gems, Majestic Ascension event where you level up your queries and you don't have to use any Majestic resources, only blueprints. It's all elite for the queries. If you guys didn't catch that, I highly recommend you go back and watch my other videos because we kind of go in a step-by-step thing. Like as we progress, I make videos and then upload them. So, and if you guys are like really far behind on me, I think we are server 9. It's 7 or 9. I get reminded and someone tells me what it is and then I forget. So it's either 7 or 9, but it's on one of my comments on my other videos. If you're in a newer server and you're not able to level up to 80 yet, it just means that your server is newer and you started the game more recently than us here in our server. From what I know, from what I have learned and witnessed, you should have the same things happen in your realm that happen in mine, and the way things have gone for people like in server 3 that are at Citadel 100 or plus should happen for me. So us doing this and sharing what's going on in our realms at this time is really, really helpful, especially for the new guys. And bottom line is I want to save you money. So that was basically an intro, I guess. So now let's get to the information. I wanted to start that on the mercenaries just so, I don't know, I don't like having to add a thumbnail in, so I'm lazy. So it has been like 3 weeks of having the same events over and over. The Rite of Passage, Majestic Ascension, which is using Majestic blueprints, which like I said, you can, if you just build queries, and yes, you will need to deconstruct them and rebuild them and decon and rebuild and decon and rebuild, but this is the most efficient way to make sure that you have at least some points for this event. If you can hit tier 2 and tier 3 prizes, that would be great. But the leaderboard prize gives you some of the gems, and that's what it's for. It also has Noctis XP and Mythic Noctis medals for his levels 150 to 200. So if you still need those, then, you know, work on them queries. We've had the Undying Guardians, and I want to say thank you to JD. I hope you watch this. If you did, you're awesome, and you were so right. And I'm so glad that I have you as a viewer because new gear set. Holy crap! Holy crap! OMG! I didn't even look at the friggin'... I didn't even look at the bonus percentages. Holy fudge. Woo! Okay. I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down, JD. I see you. And love ya. Thanks so much for the info. So yeah, basically for the last 3 weeks, I've just been working on getting the Aeon gems that boost your Astral attack, and we have gotten a new Astral in between the times of... Okay, it was soon after Citadel 80 was opened up. make sure that you are checking your Luna gift daily. And I need to get more organized with this stuff and have a calendar and times and write this stuff down for you guys. And I'm working on it. I'm working on it. But we got Ifrit, I don't know how you pronounce these things. By leveling up your Astral shrine to level 3. Now, I want you guys to remember, if you watch all my videos, my Final Fantasy videos, you'll know I've mentioned it before. We got the Astral Shrine unlock, a free Astral unlock, and building blueprints from our Luna gift. So if you have Luna, you'll get double. So you'll really want to make sure you grab those when they pop up. I think they only show up for about, 3 hours, 12 hours, and they refresh, so you'll get a couple through the day soon after Citadel 80 opens up. So you'll definitely want to get those. They'll come in handy to level up to 2 and 3 to get the Leviathan and Ifrit now. I haven't had an opportunity to earn any sigils for him, so take note of that. If you're going to buy anything, sigils for the new Astral might be worth it. Do not purchase anything. If you want to ask me, I will answer your comments. But me doing this tells you what I ended up being able to earn for free and what I didn't. So if you are willing to spend and don't mind it, then you can buy the things that I'm telling you we did not get for free. In the last week, we had one realm boss. It was a newer one. It was dropping... What was it dropping? Oh, you know what? Ignore our weird messages. I haven't played a whole lot since this realm boss, so I'm hoping it won't be too far down. I'm going to try and find the report so I can show you guys what it was dropping, but I specifically remember the tier 3 prize for that having hero medals. They were heroic Luna medals. It would have been enough for me to level up my Luna. It had other hero medals in it as well. I think this is the time we had access to level up Ravis. I believe it was level up Ravis event. I'm not going to be able to find that report. It might still be on here. Oh, it's not. Okay, so it's gone. It was replaced by the Shadow Stalkers, which we are going to talk about. We had a level up Ravis event. I believe it was Ravis that now has Mythic, so he can go to 200. But I don't have heroic medals for them. So that's where I was getting stuck. So the thing that I'm struggling with the most as far as free to play, I have not purchased anything for at least a full month. Okay, and the last thing I did purchase was... I'm pretty sure the last thing I purchased was the $5 pack, and I got hero unlocks and carryover MP. I'm pretty sure that's the last thing I purchased. It was a great purchase, but here I am 4 weeks later, and I'm still struggling to level and max out my heroes. That's why my power is so low. So yeah, leveling up your heroes, hero XP and hero medals, specifically medals, are really, really difficult to acquire. They don't offer them for free very often. So along with the Destiny gear set, which I'm not sure how we're going to get the materials to craft it yet, we also had a guild hall. It was really difficult to complete. I remember we needed at least 8 or 9 people. Having Cindy really helped, and you're definitely going to need Warren night gear. If you haven't had the opportunity to earn the Warren night gear, you will soon have a event for a specific hall. I believe it was the Carlibos hall, maybe Carlibos Alpha, possibly that, and it drops the materials you need, and you and your guild are gonna want to run that as many times as you possibly can to make sure you can get that gear set at least to purple. What I noticed was with my Lightforge gear even powered up to the maximum when your armory is level 10 or your forge is level 10, we now can go to 13 and we're more progressed. But when you can only power up your gear to 20 and you have legendary Lightforge powered up to 20, I noticed that the War and Night gear was only helpful when it was at, okay, so what is it? Black, white, green, blue, purple, gold? I think that's right. So it needed to at least be on the 3rd or 4th level to give you a stronger boost than the Lightforge gear. So you'll definitely want blue and try to get as many pieces as you can. Purple, I even was able to get 1 piece legendary, one of my accessories, to gold. So I have all purple and 1 gold piece, and I'm telling you, it it makes all the difference. My health is like 8,000 and I do about 11,000 damage in the guild hall, just me, but I do not have Cindy. She will increase your damage in the guild hall. There were also gems that we got. So this new hall that you're going to want to run, not the Carlibos hall for the Warren gear, but if you're closer to my age in realm time, you're going to need to collect your Luna gift because it needs special contracts that you can only enter it if you get these special contracts. However, you can only get 2 of them. So this makes it really difficult when there's a group of 50 people and everybody's coming online at different times. So learn from our mistake, and I highly recommend that you or your guild leader, have your guild leader come and watch my video, tell him to skip to 12 minutes and collect those special contracts for the hall. There will be a small event for it. I ended up missing a hit, so everybody needs to be on the same page, okay? Make sure if you're starting to lag out, make sure you say so. I know a lot of guilds, they'll just run in the hall and click the button as soon as they're done running. However, I have noticed, me, Sweet Dubs, that some people miss hits, and not just me, but others, because everybody's like clicking and running at a different time, and then the timer runs out before they have time to actually hit the button. So I highly recommend that you collect those special contracts to get into the special hall. This special hall will give you awesome, awesome, awesome gems. This is the first opportunity you are going to have to earn gems for free that are above level 7. Okay, I have level 14 and 15 gems now just because of that haul. It also gives you an opportunity to earn gems to increase your dungeon damage and HP. What? Y'all remember when I said, oh, there's no gems that you can use? Well, at that time there was not. But here we are. I believe 4 to 5 weeks after Citadel 80 is opened up, you will have a haul event that will give you gems to put in your Lightforge / Warren gear to increase your damage in the guild hall. So, last but not least, new mercenaries. And holy crap. So, you know how you've been having this stupid Guardian event over and over and over again? Well, when you have Arena, she makes the mercenary cost, like the material cost to craft or train, I guess, mercenaries way, way less. But for this one, all you need to do is train 1 Undying Guardian, and you will have a leaderboard prize that will give you 8 million rations. You should have stock at this point. You should have stocked up on the choose mercenary training items chest. So let me show you what that is. My search bar is a little slow. I don't know how to spell things either, so there's that. Is that not how you spell choose? I guess not. Okay, alright. Okay. Okay. So, in your leaderboard prizes, you will start to get these... Oh, okay, so don't show it then. You'll start to get all of these chests. The only thing they will not have are rations. So, the important part of this that you need to take from this is to stock up on mercenary rations, as many as you can possibly get. I have 92,400 of the Choose mercenary training materials plus a 5-hour boost. So for the Shadow Walker mercenaries, I'm just going to go ahead and use another 70. Whatever, let's just use 7. So you click use, and then you can click the material that you need. And remember, there's no rations in here, which is unfortunate. The new mercenaries items needed are in these chests, though. I was so shocked when I noticed that. Usually they will not give you the newer stuff in chests you already have, but they did update for this one, so I was really thankful. Thank you, MZ, for that. You still suck, and you need to, like, be better at your job, but thanks for that. So then you have those. It looks like they fixed it last night when this event started. It was not letting me train these unless I used the boost, but as you can see, let's just... Oh, poop. Oh, I do have Arena active. Her? Huh? Sometimes I feel like that emoji that is like with like rosy cheeks, you know? Yeah, I feel like that a lot. A whole 7,000 diamonds in prizes. Holy cow. Wow. That will go so far. No, it won't. But I have gotten to Citadel 77. Yes, they were offering a pack to instant level up to 80, but guess what? They never offered me that pack. Not ever. I have managed to get Citadel 77 for free. Okay, I have not purchased anything with Majestic items in it. I did, however, have to level up another one of my farms over 71 so I could use the chests from that. So now I have 3 accounts over 71 and will be 4 very soon. Let me show you a quick report on these new mercenaries. They are great. It showed that they have 2 times the attack versus Guardians. So I just hit my little level 71 farm. I used fire calves. I sent 25,000 Undying Guardians. Excuse me. I sent 300 and you can see, you know, that's how many Shadow Stalkers I sent along with fire calves, Guardians, my Levi. I also had my hero on with gear specifically for mercenary attack, and also used uncapturable hero just in case. And I was so shocked. This was me on a solo hit, okay? I just wanted to see how many Guardians I could wound or kill, and bam, almost 140,000. We have not been able to do that, even in some rallies, okay? It's been really difficult to wound that amount of Guardians. So they do make a difference, and you'll definitely want to stock up on them, on the Shadow Stalkers. Go ahead and keep doing that Guardian event. Just train 1, get your 8 million rations, and do that every few hours. Stock up on your rations. That way you'll be ready when these new mercenaries come into your realm. So I hope that helps you guys. Again, I try not to make these videos so long, but hey, there's a lot of information. I talk a lot. It's genetic. It just happens. And I'm sorry, but I really appreciate your guys' views, and I try my very, very hardest to make sure that the information I give you is accurate and helpful. And I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate the support I've gotten so far. I know I've been doing kind of any and everything on my uploads, but to my Final Fantasy family, thank you so much. You started my channel out, and I can't wait to see where I am a year from now. I love y'all so much. Thank you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button. Give this a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Share it with your guild. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.